So a little bit of sad news, guys. It is true, I am leaving Huddersfield Golf Club.
Sad to see you go, pal.
I know, it's going to be sad. We're going to talk about it. We're going to have a little bit of a playing vlog. We're going to have a playing vlog, we've just been saying, haven't we, off camera, is a lot of times I get on a golf course and I'm thinking too technically about my swing. We're going to have a playing vlog tonight where we really go back to basics. It's really windy, so we're just going to think about the wind, we're going to think about distance, we're going to think about landing areas and really try to forget about a swing.
Yeah.
And let's see how we score.
Just a bit of freedom.
Yeah, and let's talk about, obviously, you know, why I'm leaving and my experience here these last 5 years.
Some good stories, I bet.
So we start on the 7th hole, 374 yards. What did you get to the bunker, James?
So that first one on the right hand side, 213 to carry.
To carry?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Plenty of room, right? We're not thinking about, just hit it.
Let's try and shoot us under his handicap. Well, it's in position, not your best strike, but it'll
nowhere,
do.
but I'll take it.
Well, it started right, but it's coming in. Hopefully,
it's just hit the top of the lip.
Has it gone in?
Yeah, it's gone in.
Well,
hell of a strike.
Intention were right. So all I want you to think about is where you're trying to get the ball to start and land.
So 194 to that pin.
So from here, with this wind, are you going to go for it green? Are you going to drop it into like a safe area, or?
Probably going to try and drop it just before the green.
Yeah.
Quite firm, so maybe put a 9-iron on it, comfortable swing.
Sounds like a good tactic to me. So 190 yards, obviously James off 21, or have you come down a bit?
No, I've come down, so I had a good round the other week. 14.5 index.
Yeah.
I think it gets me about 19 here.
Oh,
now.
so a couple of shots.
Yeah.
Course management must be doing some bits for you.
Yeah, you know what you're doing.
So yeah, 190, he's got a shot on this hole. It's one of them you sort of probably give yourself a chance of par, but not ruin it. Lovely strike. I'm going to zoom in on that because I don't think that's going to be far away. That is so unlucky. You weren't expecting to get anywhere near, were you?
Nowhere near, so that shows how strong that wind is, I think.
Wow, you'll not believe where that's finished. I've no idea how that's finished there. I wonder if it's like hit the face and then popped out. We've got...
That is funky.
136. Wind's quite strong down. Probably just going to hit a little wedge, I think. Keep it down. It's holding. It moved a bit, but we're on the green. We're dancing.
Great shot, mate.
I've just run out a little bit, but we're on. James has sat pretty nice, actually.
Let's see if we can replicate the other day. So,
Oh dear. Okay. Can you play a bit more off inside your front heel?
This way?
Yeah, that's it. More off inside of your front heel. And then try to pick your spot behind the ball. That's better. I think sometimes when you play a bit too far back in your stance, you're always, got that possibility to top at ball.
Yeah, that first one was a bad one.
So handing my notice in at Huddersfield Golf Club, honestly, after handing it in, I went home and cried, I'm not going to lie, because this last 5 years, I feel like I've really connected with members here at Huddersfield Golf Club, and we've grown a great little junior section. I'm leaving behind some fantastic juniors. Honestly, they're going to be awesome. But, this decision's come basically based on being given such a big opportunity to take a role that's quite close to home, and one that before I actually started working at Huddersfield Golf Club, it would have been my dream job. So it just come out of nowhere, really, and I've not been looking to leave Huddersfield Golf Club at all. I could have been here, honestly, another 5-10 years. I'm so happy here. To leave a job when you're so happy and content, it's just so hard, and I'm sure some of you guys have had to experience that in your careers. But yeah, this opportunity that's come, it's like, it's a no-brainer really. But yeah, I'm devastated to be leaving, James, really am.
Yeah, well, I think you've got a great rapport with the members and whatnot, and we'll miss having you here, mate.
Yeah, definitely. Come on, roll out. I left that a little bit short. Am I getting you a shot of hole?
Yes, I need to get this then, really.
Tell you what, I like that. Oh, great.
I have to give it a go.
So that's 6 down, 6 for 5. So I need mine, don't I?
Yes.
I think as well, you know, a reason why I probably feel quite emotional about leaving is the fact that this was the club that I was at when we went into lockdown.
Yeah.
And I think for anybody that's worked at a workplace through lockdown, it really did bring people together a lot, didn't it?
Yeah, I think, well, you did a lot for the members, didn't you? I mean, golf clubs are renowned for having an older membership, and obviously they were a vulnerable category through that. So
I mean, to give an example of that, you know, me and Alex and Tom, we were ringing a lot of our elderly members, you know, just to check up on them basically, see if they're all right, see if they need any food or any bits and pieces. And you know, it's stuff like that that I think a lot of people probably don't appreciate. You know, when you might go into your pro shop and walk in, get a drink, you know, get your scorecards and stuff, you probably don't realise some background stuff that we do, and how connected you become to everybody. I mean, I know so much about people's personal lives. I've been there for them through really difficult times, and you know, they've been there for me in difficult times. And it's like, when you decide to leave somewhere, you're not just leaving a job.
Yeah.
You're leaving like your friends. It's like I'm leaving a life behind to make this move. So it's pretty scary, to be honest, but
just as you've done here, mate, you've done wonders here, so you'll do wonders in your next job too.
Yes.
Oh.
James has just said off camera, I can't be beating you on your farewell round.
Got my excuse in early after one.
He's got his excuse in. Right, so we've got 150 yards front back tees. What's it actually playing from where we are?
152 to the pin.
152.
And then 129 to the front.
That wind's pretty strong into it, so I'm probably going to hit a 7-iron tonight. I'm going to go one more than normal.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So what a lot of people don't know as well is when I first started at Huddersfield Golf Club, this role was only meant to be a 6 to 12 month role. And you know, even Alex knew that when I joined. So my boss, my head pro, or our head pro at Huddersfield, you know, she knew I was sort of in between jobs, and I was always looking to sort of land an head pro job more local to home. But I loved it here that much, within like 12 months, I just didn't want to leave. And it meant that whatever job I was going to take after this had to be a big job, because I just got fell in love with the place really. I mean,
5 years later.
It's not hard, is it, to fall in love?
No, it's lovely.
Way up here. Obviously Alex has been great to work for as well. Obviously Tom, who I've worked with. We've got a great team up here. You might be thinking, why am I leaving? I've asked myself that same question as well a lot. Right, I'm thinking about my swing there, so I'm going to step away from it. Think about start line and shape and what wind, so it's off that left hand side. I'll tell you what. Do you know what? Look at that. Do you know the reason why we're doing this tonight, guys? It's because I've played golf for 25 years, and I said to James off camera, why am I thinking about my golf swing? This should be natural. I shouldn't be thinking. And it just shows, doesn't it, when you just relax and you just actually try to visualise and play a shot. And this has all come about because I played in a pro-am, we came second, and it was nothing to do with me. Lads played fantastic at Stocksbridge. But I was so uptight. I've not had a card in my hand for that long. It was like I was trying to think and do everything, and they said, like, guys, just hit the ball. And even after that, I didn't score so well, but I played better, if you know what I mean. I felt more relaxed.
Well, the fact that you backed off that one there, didn't think about it, and you hit a good shot.
I think that's what I need to do more of, is just back off things when I'm starting to overthink.
If I backed off to stop myself from overthinking, I'd never end up playing.
Lovely strike. It's going to miss left.
Oh my word.
That's gone long. That. What did you hit?
An 8 iron.
An 8. Absolute monster, aren't you?
Scargilled it.
You've crushed it. You're in a match play situation, James. You don't need to get up and down. I think what you need to do is make sure you get a 4 or better. So, looking at this shot here, you've got to sort of, there's 2 ways of doing it. I know a subscriber mentioned this as well. He was talking about 4-4 last week when you played a lob shot. You know, it went right to the back at green because you didn't connect well. So if you play your perfect lob shot and that lands on green, do you know what? I think you'd struggle to hold it. Okay. Even if you hit your perfect shot, I think the shot here, it's not a pretty one, but it's something landing halfway. A little bump.
Or almost bumping it to the top of that bank.
Yeah, you're not going to get it, but can you just get it on the green? We need to guarantee this is on green. I think if you were to, into that bottom area, sort of maybe chip like a 9 iron, just an ugly little sort of chip and runner. I mean, do you want to play 2 balls? Do you want to play your original shot?
Yeah, let's see what happens. Do you know what? No, let's go. Let's see what happens.
I think you should, you know, I would do that, even as a mid-handicap, low-handicap golfer. I just don't think trying to lob that onto the green, you've got to play, if you're landing in that perfect landing area, today with it being downwind and greens being fast, I still don't think it holds.
Yeah, they're quick at the minute as well.
I just don't think it holds. I think the only chance you've got here is to sort of land something short. And even if you just get onto fringe and just, you know, putt. It's all right. Do you know what? We're not going to, like, there's no, I think that's a better choice of shot, but you've got to stand there and practice it.
Yeah, I agree with you.
But I mean, can you just play a lob shot? Just for our interest.
Just, yeah, of course.
Because I think it's good for your own learning as well to trust like, you know, a different way of doing things. Because I just don't think you could stop that on the green. I honestly don't.
Back there,
I'd love you to prove me wrong, but I just don't think if you land that anywhere on the green, it's just not going to stop.
Practice.
I think that was the only chance you had at least trying to hold the green, doing what you've just done.
Bang right.
I mean, that was a fantastic shot. You're in bunker, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I don't think you could have played it. I think even where you are now, as bad as it's not great, you can still hit up and down from that.
I'll try my best. I mean, you've hit a cracker there, so can't go beating you, mate, on your farewell tour.
Simmer. Stop. Look how quick they are.
That is rapid.
Mad, isn't it? They're just rapid, guys. It's still going.
5's a good right. Yeah, you're bang right.
So, I've been doing like a 50-minute to sort of 1 hour commute for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
And people said to me, do you know, Gaz, I don't know how you do that, but do you know when you really like where you work, it really don't matter. I've not sort of felt the journey one bit in this last 5 years, but since handing my notice in, the journey feels like 2 hours now.
Oh.
Honestly, it's started to feel, because I feel like my duty's almost done, it's almost over, I'm winding down. You know, it's amazing how, you know, things change, but
I'm sure you've got some good stories to reminisce on in the car.
Yeah.
Share a few of them. Look how far away that is.
This is for a 4?
This is for a 4.
It'd be a great 4 if you can make it.
Just a bit.
So yeah, I'm going to be moving within about 20 minutes, which is one of the real big reasons, really, apart from being such a good job. Oh, I thought you got it.
That's golf, isn't it? That is golf.
Your putting, I'll tell you what, your putting's been fantastic tonight. And if we'd have, you know, 2-3 weeks ago, that were your weakness, weren't it?
Absolutely.
Good roll, but just in a bit too far out.
Good roll, it's good for me, mate. Friendly game.
Oh.
So stood on the 9th. Obviously we're talking in the buggy. You must have some good memories.
I have. I've got some great memories. Obviously, been on a lot of good trips with members. Some stuff I don't, obviously quite personal. I don't want to talk about. But I think rather than memories, I think friendships. I think it were a time where in my life, a lot of my friends, an hour away from here where I live, I've had kids and got more commitment in their life. So I feel as though some friendships have I wouldn't say dwindled, but through time, you've just not had a chance to see some of my mates. So you build stronger relationships where you work, and with some of my colleagues, local people around club, I've made some really good friendships. Obviously, you've only been here a few months, but starting to build a good friendship with you. Jadzia, Tahid, Alex, and Tom, Sarah. I can just name all the staff. I obviously don't want to forget anyone. But
when you've got a membership of 500 though, it's hard.
Yeah, I know, and I'm just going through stuff here, but Amanda, brought me a curry in for my dinner the other day, and just stuff like that. You don't get that at workplaces, so I feel I've got some great friendships here, and I definitely won't be a stranger. I'm definitely going to be coming back up to play with you, obviously to see staff members at work, and definitely follow progress at juniors here.
Yeah.
I don't want to name them because we've got some great juniors coming through, but I can assure you this junior section here is going to be outrageous in the next few years. We've got some 12, 13-year-old guys, kids, and Charlotte, one of the young girls I have named, but I've never seen anything like it.
We take great pride in it, don't you? And it's nice.
I think really it all comes down to sort of parent, support from parents, what we've sort of laid out at golf club in terms of providing continuity for them to play, and a model that I'm hoping to take this to the new club I'm going to.
Good.
And obviously try to make that model work, and get some more sort of good juniors coming through.
Lucky to have you, pal.
Right, big hole this one.
Gotta get some beans.
What is it? 453.
460 to the back. 453 on the marker. Yeah. So.
Oh, it is. Yeah. I think when you memorise that well.
Anybody think you've been here 5 years with that knowledge?
I know. Right, let's have a nice swing. Guys who I played with at Stockfield are thinking, why didn't you do this on Friday? Look at that, how relaxed and that.
Take a bowser.
Golf is all up here, isn't it?
As you like to say, that was munched like lunchtime.
That's the part I am missing, is the upstairs. Solid.
It'll work.
You've got your left to right, but you've got hold of that one, ain't you? Well done.
Oh, it's got it bunker.
Is it still in?
Yeah.
I thought it had got past. Trust me, lads. If there's one thing I do before I leave, we are having a rematch.
Not happening. Have you seen me as well?
I've heard you've been playing it in pub and showing all your customers.
2.7 now. Up for top 2%.
We're having a rematch, and I've got a side bet as well. If you win, I've got to wear your outfit, and if I win, you've got to wear a boring one, just a grey one.
That's fine. That's fine.
Right, I'll give you a ring. Yeah, you're not wrong. It actually pitched in the bunker.
So today I'm displaying Huddersfield's bunkers. I think I found one on every hole.
They actually look really good at the minute, don't they?
Yeah, they're brilliant.
We have got good bunkers here.
So nothing fancy. Big lip, pitching wedge, get it out.
Oh, that's a cracking strike. I'm going to have to zoom in on that one, but I think you might have found another bunker. You've hit it that well.
No, it's plenty short, only a wedge.
Oh, yeah. Right, it's not lying too bad. It's just gone into sort of thicker grass.
Did not deserve that. It was a great shot.
I know, it does bounce a little bit left now. 130. I'm going to hit a gap wedge and I'm trying to aim for that sort of front bit at green. I'm enjoying just thinking more about start lines and distances and wind and stuff like that tonight. It's making me feel a lot more easy. Oh, it's come out a bit. I've hit it sort of high out at face, so it's not gone anywhere. Come right out at the top there, that's what you sometimes get in these wispy lies though.
Yeah, difficult lie. Didn't deserve it after the drive, but that's golf. I'm going to get a 52, I think, and just try and
76 to back.
Yeah, 65 to middle, try and chip it on and just let it release up that hill. That's the plan.
It's lying well, it's a nice lie. Well, it's a good miss it. That's going to come in that. Oh, it's just run out a bit.
Oh,
It's just gone over to back.
I'd like to say I tried to read that, but I just semi-shanked it. How would you play that one?
This one, well, I've got my pitching wedge. I'm thinking of trying to land it sort of just front portion at green. So, trying to land it just past halfway. Oh, I landed it just short at green, really. Probably about a metre short of where I was trying to land it.
Not too bad though. Chance of a 4. Go.
Oh, just a bit short.
Take it, I'll take it.
Oh,
Oh, it's good though, that. It's good.
oh, he's got it. Oh, get in.
Something had to come good at some time.
Brilliant. You've kept yourself in it.
Just.
So it's 310 yards off these back tees, but James loves the shape of this hole.
I
It
love
really
it.
compliments him. I'm going to hit driver as well, because I think he's going to use the next par up here.
Oh dear.
Oh no!
Oh, it's worked out. Stay up.
Oh, it's round corner. It weren't a very good shot, but you're all right.
If you can't be good, be lucky.
Well, you're in play and you've got a shot, so you're not in a bad position. I think over these last couple of days, I've started to feel a bit better. Obviously, first couple of days after handing me noticing, I was so down and stuff like that. But I think I feel a bit better because I'm starting to think, well, I'm only 1 hour away. I can still pop up and visit. I can still organise games up here. I can invite people down to where I'm going to be working. You might have noticed I've not told you where I'm going to be working yet, and I'm keeping that one a secret because I'm going to take you there rather than just tell you. I'm going to do a vlog there.
Yeah, be good that.
And show you guys where I'm going. I'm sure you will have all heard of it. Even you Americans and Canadians will have heard of this golf club that I'm going to be going to, I believe. That could be green. Oh no, it's straightening up a bit. It's not going to be far away, that though.
Smashed it.
I wish I could have done that every week that I've been here. There she is, isn't she? The good old Fixby Hall.
The beauty.
What a clubhouse that is. You're going to struggle to beat that, aren't you, for a clubhouse?
You got any good stories from in there that you can share, or is it all under wraps?
I think what stays in there, what happens in there stays in there. No. Yeah, do you know what? Great for events, for weddings. I've been to a lot of birthday parties here. Golf club always hosts some good events, don't they? Club Championship Week's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I mean, I think, do you know what? I get here sometimes at 7 o'clock in the morning and I just come and sort of stand here with my coffee before the shop opens, and I just admire it. You know, in the morning it's spectacular. Usually pros, obviously, and greenkeepers at first people at club. To come and stand out here in the morning, or sometimes an evening when sun's setting, it's it's definitely something special. And I'm a little bit jealous. You're going to be a member here, obviously, for quite a few years to come.
I think so. I'm settled now with the baby, so I'm not leaving.
You like sitting out there with your pint, don't you?
I love it.
You love it. I'll tell you what, I'll invite you for a game where I'm going to. You know, I'm not comparing, but I think I'm going to somewhere, you know, really good. And yeah, well, obviously I wouldn't be leaving, would I, if it weren't really good?
No.
But I'm certainly going to miss it here. And if I can try and replicate some moments I've had here, I'd be really happy. So what are you going, James?
But I think that wind is absolutely hammering.
That's all I want to hear tonight is wind, landing areas, you know, direction you're trying to set it off on, because obviously wind's not always straight into your face. It is on this hole. I think we're going to go with that.
It's a front pin, but it's 134 to the back. I'm going to wedge, I think.
Well, you go your 134 distance,
Yeah.
and it's not going to go 134 into that wind, is it? So you know you're not going to go through, and you've got then like 30 yards of landing area. It's a long green, this one. It's a good strike, but you've hit it a bit left. But with a shot, chipping on.
You never know, it's a funny game.
Not too bad, green side.
See a monster on there, Gaz.
Yeah, this could be one of the last times I play this hole as an employee at Huddersfield Golf Club. So I'm going to go for a saucy shot. One that I probably wouldn't normally play. But I'm going to try and land a little short spinner. So get it landing short and just zigging into left to right. This is when you really start to feel things instead of swinging, you know, feeling a shot in. Oh, I'm back. I'm feeling things.
Oh, shot.
James is not lying the best. Out of that lie, to keep this on green would be something special.
Cometh the hour.
It's not the bloody shot I'd be playing. Oh, fair play to you. You did something a bit what I weren't expecting then. When I saw it lob wedge, I thought it was going straight up in there. Do you know what? That's not a bad shot from there to be putting. Yeah. You know, it's hard to appreciate on camera how difficult that shot were, but if James can make a 5 from where he were there, because it's so easy to go through into bunker other side. Steady, steady, steady. I'll tell you what, he's got it. Oh! Is that a 4?
That's a 4.
That is unbelievable.
That's crazy. Oh! Unlucky. That is 2 ways of making a 4 there, isn't it?
Yeah. What an hole to finish this vlog on. They thought it were all over, James, 2 holes ago. And you're back in it, you've fought back.
It's a funny old game, isn't it?
What we got at pin, it's 175 on the marker, but we're a little bit in front.
172.
172. I'm just going to check that to Carrick bunker. 160 to Carrick bunker.
160 Carrick bunker. What on earth is that wind doing?
Well, I weren't going to say out, James, but seeing it's my last vlog here before I leave, that wind left to right is strong, and it's not going to suit your shot.
What do you reckon then, that second mast over
I
there?
think you're going to have to set it off over there. That's my problem, I teach people too well sometimes. Yeah, that's where you might need to set it off. But
low, 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 low.
oh, you've not struck it so well, have you? But it's in play, just at bottom.
Oh.
You give me a chance.
Damage. You've got to peep. What are you hitting?
Well, I've got 8 as well. I mean, it's a difficult one because you don't want to get a flyer with a 7, do you?
No.
I think it's almost like an 8.5, but I daren't go 7 because it gets on wind. Who knows?
It is
where
vicious,
it'll end
that wind. I don't know if it's translating on camera, but it is strong.
up. It's the line, but it needs the legs. Go!
It's a good shot.
Is it? Oh, no, short.
Just short, mate. Just short.
I'm glad I didn't hit 7 though.
It's a good strike though.
Right, you can just see mine on the banking short. Yeah. What James is going to do. I'd like to see him start to play these sort of like more pitch shots just short the green, letting them bounce up and on. maybe it's like a 52 or a 48, but that's a risky tactic, but it looks like it's come off for him. Well done, great shot.
I'll take that.
Fantastic, that's a cracker. Right, I'm going to play the shot I should try to play rather than sort of defending my bad short game basically, because I'm thinking of just visualising things. So I'm going to visualise something positive. Got me 54 degree. Got a landing area which is just about halfway. It actually came out a little bit right in my landing area, but perfect for distance.
Looks good.
What a lovely touch. That just glanced off a leaf and then it hit that stone and come back a bit. Your putting though, mate, has got so much better. Honestly, if you think back to like 2-3 weeks ago,
Yeah.
now you're focusing a little bit more. I mean, that touch there would. No, everyone thought that was probably going to stop after halfway.
See, it's slick put, that one.
Yeah. So this is for the half, isn't it?
For the half. Oh!
He's done me.
I feel evil.
Don't
That is
worry.
the dirtiest way to win ever.
Don't worry at all. Well played, James. You fought back. You did everything I've taught you.
I feel dirty.
We just need him to lose a few more shots in handicap now. It's another L on the channel. But no, most importantly, I've been glad to come and obviously share that tonight, that I'm leaving, and obviously tell a little bit about how I feel.
Yeah.
Obviously I've had a great 5 years up here. From coming to a club where I didn't know anybody, I'm leaving now like with so many friends, and it's first time probably in my career, well no, probably second time that I've left a club that I really love. And it's not been easy, and I'm definitely going to need your support more than ever, guys, because I'm obviously going to be going into a job that's going to take a little bit more of my time initially, so priorities won't lie with YouTube. It's not that I'm going to pack YouTube in, but I might not be posting as many videos, so I need as much as your support as I can to. So make sure I know you subscribe, but try and watch the videos. Let's keep the channel going through these next 6 months, while I might be spending a bit more time, with club work, and yeah, share the rest of the journey with you, which should be quite interesting.
Yeah.
And yeah, thanks to everyone at Huddersfield Golf Club. Mostly, well, I'm rubbish at concluding, but like obviously special thanks to Alex and Tom and my colleagues at Huddersfield Golf Club for being amazing, and members, and everybody that supported me in these last 5 years.
I think I can say on behalf of every member, we'll miss you, mate. You've been great. So I've only been here a short while, but we've struck up a good relationship, and I think you'll be a big miss. And
what I would say is, like, for those of you that know me personally, you can always ring me. I'll always be there if you need me. I'm only an hour away. And don't forget me when there's out social going on. I should have. It'd be nice to come up here now as actually a visitor, and not a member of staff. And obviously, I haven't mentioned where I'm going, have I?
No.
I'm glad that didn't slip out. But you're always welcome to come as well to my new place of work, and I'll look after you and stuff. And yeah,
exciting times ahead, mate.
Sad but exciting. A lot of emotions at the minute, but most of all, I do need your support to keep this. We don't want to lose this channel. Obviously, that's the big thing with a new job, is that we talked about. We want to keep this channel going. It's a great way of communicating, and sharing what I love. Without this channel, I don't know if I'd still have the same love for golf. This relit my fire in a time where my interest for golf, because my golf's got deteriorated, I thought, well, because I can't play golf to the levels I want to play because I'm working and I'm busy, what I can do is share as much of my knowledge as I can with you guys, and some of the secrets of the industry, club wise. And I'm gonna go on a little bit longer than normal with this conclusion, because it's so important to share this once in a while, because it's not that often I speak to subscribers. But one thing about this channel in the first 4 years is we've done it the long way. We've not took the shortcuts and jumped on back of brand deals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's why your sport's so important, and I've, in a way, and stuff that you don't know. I could have grown a lot quicker than this, but I've done it in such a way that I've been able to stay impartial and be really honest. And you know, when odd times I see comments about, oh, that's a paid advert and all that, it really bugs me because this channel's not took any payments. Like, we literally share our honest opinions on things, and that's why I need your support, because I won't have the support from manufacturers because I don't take money deals.
It's fully authentic.
So please keep supporting the channel, keep us going through these next few months while I get stuck into this job, and you know, obviously I'll keep doing what I do, and yeah, that's it. We're going to end it on that.
Top man.
It's been a pleasure, guys, and next time you see me we'll be at my new golf club.
Yeah.
Bye.